right, thank you very much. Speaking of fun, we've really got something for you now. Kwanzaa, today marks the second day of Kwanzaa. The holiday runs through January 1st. Joining us now to talk a little bit about Kwanzaa and some of the principles involved and also performance is Diallo Sambri, who is here with a wonderful group of young people to give us a performance. Thank you very much for coming in, first of all.
You're
welcome. This is the 45th year for Kwanzaa festivities and celebrations. For those who are unfamiliar with it, can you give us a little bit of a background about the holiday?
I will. Kwanzaa was created in 1966 by Dr. Maulana Karenga. It was created as a celebration of African American heritage, a way for African Americans to connect with their history, with their culture, as well as a way to instill pride in African American people. So as you said, Kwanzaa started yesterday. It goes from December 26th through January 1st. And Kwanzaa actually means first fruits. Traditionally, African people, around the harvest time, it was a communal time where people got together to celebrate their family and to celebrate the harvest. So Dr. Karenga created Kwanzaa in the 60s as a time for African Americans to do that as well. Kwanzaa is also a Pan-African holiday, so it's celebrated by African people throughout the diaspora.
No matter what the country, right?
No matter what the country, people of African descent celebrate Kwanzaa all over the world.
All right, let's go through, we've got the candles here. This is a concept that some people are familiar with. Can you talk a little bit about some of the principles that people talk about during the Kwanzaa period and the lighting of the candles?
Exactly. So for each day of Kwanzaa, there's a principle, 7 days, 7 principle. The first principle is umoja, which means unity. The second principle is kujichagulia, which means self-determination. The third is ujima, which means collective work and responsibility. Then we have ujamaa, which means cooperative economics. Then we have Nia, which is purpose, Kuumba, creativity, and the last day of Kwanzaa is Imani, which means faith. And as you know, these are universal principles that will benefit and uplift any community. So when you think about some of those very basic principles, this is what Kwanzaa is about. We started doing Kwanzaa, but we celebrate it throughout the year.
I should have mentioned earlier, you're with the Adinkra Group.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that group? And tell us about some of the celebrations coming up for tomorrow and Thursday, for example.
The Adinkra Group is a local, national, and international edutainment company. So what we do is we provide entertainment, but through that entertainment, it's also very educational. Tomorrow we will be celebrating Kwanzaa, sponsored by the Prince George's County Museum of African American History and Culture in Glenarden. And Thursday, sponsored by the Smithsonian Anacostia Museum, we'll be at the Panorama Room in Southeast.
All right, we want to save enough time for the young people. Farafina Youth Ensemble, and yes. Obviously it incorporates the traditional clothing, the drumming, the percussion, all the like. What are they going to do for us now?
They're going to rock the house.
I like it. Here's a Kwanzaa celebration, the Farafina Youth Ensemble.
Thank you.
Take it away.